Let's check in now with pro trader Alan Knuckman, the chief market strategist at Paradigm. Hello to you, Alan. Hard to believe, but even with all the turmoil in the market, the S&P 500, even the Dow, are not too far off from record territory.
Hello, Angie. The markets keep on keeping on. We saw a new all-time forever high in the broad market measure, the S&P, again last week.
You have your eyes on the dollar for signals that could be good for the stock market. What's the latest, Alan?
Also importantly, as we've discussed, the dollar has dove one more time. It went below 100 again. Now it's bounced back a little bit, but that's the second time breaking below that 100 again. So that's important for resource and commodity stocks that will benefit from that declining dollar value.
Your new trade is an electric vehicle battery stock. Alan, that certainly has to be tied to commodity prices.
All right, speaking of commodities and resource stocks, this week's play, SGML. It's Sigma Lithium. Now, this is a stock that is 70% off its 2023 top, but it did have bullish divergence just here in August, and it was 50% off that low so far.
We've heard talk of struggling sales in some electric cars, but what do you see happening in the charts for this stock?
Big bounce off that 850 level. We've seen new lows in price, but not new highs implied volatility, a sign of a sentiment shift.
How much of a rally would you expect in Sigma Lithium?
Also, this stock has traded between 8 and 12 now for about 3 months. A breakout here that we've broken out, that targets 16 on the upside, and there's a gap up above that at 19.
What's your options trading strategy for this one?
The way to play, I'm looking at an April option. Now, the April option is more than 6 months of time, but it's only $50 more expensive than the January. So buy the more time than you need. That April 10 calls trade for about $4.50. It's about 3 1/4 or so in the money with the stock at $13.25. So it's a deep in the money option that's going to act like the stock with the expiration break even about $1 higher with more than 6 months of time for development.
Tell us about your trading day takeaways.
All right, the trading takeaways. Not much new as far as if you follow the markets and you trade what you see, not what you think or what you hear, but it's all focused on one thing, more momentum. Now, we've got earnings season that starts next week. That could be a catalyst. Those are fundamental facts that can drive the market. And all eyes are on technology. Now, technology's had a stall, but if you see a comeback in NVIDIA and Google makes up nearly 10% of the NDX, you could see a full V recovery in the NASDAQ, and that would be Christmas in October for all of the markets.
Thank you, Alan.
Thank you.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.